My loved child, take a moment to pause in your bustling lifestyles. Here I'm achieving out to you, keen to calm the chaos that surrounds you and to draw nearer. Spare me a few minutes of your day. Permit me to ease your soul and still tranquility amidst your stormy emotions. Let's treasure this quiet interlude collectively. Put apart the continual worries that fog your thoughts and weigh you down with anxieties, diverting your consciousness from the essentials. Allow the rest of the world way to appreciate this silence. Face up to the impulse to test your phone or scatter your attention. Live here on this second gift with me. Replicate now on the path you have walked in life. I see your worries approximately what lies beforehand, and apprehend the earnestness of your endeavors. Yet do not forget that your strength is not countless. This moment is for relaxation. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and allow pass of the pressure that obscures your imaginative impression. You grapple with internal conflicts, leaving you feeling aflow, uncertain of your next move or whom to believe. That is why it is important to reconnect together with your origins. Take into account where I lifted you from. Observe how long way you have progressed to real, genuine testimony for your victories, and increase you have evolved drastically, gaining maturity and severe approaches. Your faith and knowledge have deepened considerably. There's a season for every activity beneath heaven, a time to labor, to pause, to fight, to overcome, to reap achievements, and to experience blessings. There are also seasons of sorrow and discomfort times, whilst even your tears function, a soothing treatment that heals your coronary heart and renews the goals you've entrusted to me. Do not view setbacks as the end of your direction. My love for you is eternal. Even in case you stumble and stray, my include remains unwavering, for I maintain you securely in my arms. Today marks a turning point. As I begin to eliminate the unseen boundaries that have lengthified you, my love for you is limitless, and with it comes a promise of extensive, wonderful alterations that lie simply in advance. In instances when darkness seems to develop full of strife and turmoil, relaxation also that you are shielded from harm and problem. As long as you stay authentic to my direction, be cautious of people who twist my teachings and take gain of my humans. Turn away from their deceitful offers and false guarantees as a substitute. Embody the understanding I freely deliver. Look beyond mere phrases, for I monitor to you these days that difficult instances will befall folks who deviate from my way, drawn as an alternative to the deceptive whispers of false prophets. Their hearts, entangled with bitterness and resentment, will face profound problems. On this season, prioritize what honestly enriches your existence: your own family, your health, your training, and your career. Make investments some time and efforts in building a future that aligns with my imaginative impression for you, searching for my presence each day. And if you'll discover deeper wisdom and know-how, my desire is to align your coronary heart with mine, permitting you to peer truths hidden from others Actual knowledge avoids peril, whereas folly leads to useless strife and reckless endeavors, which handest result in depression and a restless seek for peace. Remember the promise of my word. My benefits do now not most effective enrich you spiritually, but additionally bring peace in your surroundings, even amongst your foes in instances of shortage and depression. For others you locate abundance. You possess a compassionate coronary heart, always prepared to aid those in need with the essentials of existence: food, apparel, and shelter, whilst you reach out to international in want. Know that my benefits will amplify to you and your loved ones. Feel the joy of our religious communion. Has it now not uplifted your spirit, making you stronger, happier, and greater resilient? I have a good time in the love I have for you, and the pleasure it brings to us each. Even when I am silent, my love continues to whisper to your coronary heart. In moments of quiet, whilst you near your eyes and listen with faith, you could sense an amazing love that brings cheers for your eyes. Remember that I do not need to communicate loudly to be heard by you, searching for me within the stillness, where all you want to do is pay attention and be nonetheless. In that silence, you'll really recognize the intensity of my love for you. Inform me that you like me too. And let's conclude this time of devotion with my blessing upon you. Experience my arms resting upon your head, blessing you with the energy that rejuvenates your complete being as you step out into the world. Convey my blessing with you. Smile, for even in difficult times, your smile may be steadfast. Recognize that behind each mission you face, with religion and braveness, greater benefits watch for. Move ahead, hopefully fortified by using my electricity within you. Meet each person with recognize and joy. Offer help virtually, but constantly continue to be watchful and sensible. Don't forget now not anybody who appears kinder. Angelic certainly is defend your coronary heart. And be selective with whom you share your private thoughts. Defend the younger and inclined around you to determine the truth. Be type and empathetic to every person, but accept as true with my judgment. One side, choose to put off someone out of your life. Do you no longer chase after them? If I put off a person, it smiles, because I see beyond the immediately knowledge motives hidden to you. My reason is constantly to defend you from heartache. Remember, I am with you at each second. I bless your mind, heal your emotions, and instill strong motivations in you. Each morning awaken with a renewed spirit, ready to embody the day and life ahead. I clear your route, however. I ask to your unwavering dedication to me. Let your lips which praise me now, not flipped to grievance, your words keep outstanding energy. They could uplift and bless. By using blessing others, your very own life is enriched. Conversely, speaking sick or spreading falsehoods grieves my spirit. Simply as sparkling water cannot glide from a salty spring, negative phrases have to not emerge from one that blesses me. I desire to bless you abundantly, but I ask which you stay according to my word and comply with my will. whilst folks that do no longer honor me invite you to partake in misdeeds, stand company, and decline. Keep away from revisiting places that compromise your integrity, wherein others may exploit your vulnerability. They purpose to co-doubt, provoke regrettable movements, and burden with guilt. Absolutely. A single day spent in my presence surpasses 1,000 spent in gatherings filled with discord and competition over splendor, wealth, strength, or repute. My spirit does no longer thrive in environments rife with struggle and division. Bear in mind, the fullness of my blessings and prosperity is for those who've surrendered their hearts to me, as I guide and display secrets and techniques to you. Exercise discretion, for no longer all divine insights are intended for public sharing. Some are tailored only for you. Although I have messages for every person, I communicate to you as a dear friend. Many do now not close the extent of my plans, or the coolest I can deliver into their lives. They often equate benefits with cloth benefit, and are trying to find existence without challenges. But you're distinct in case you heed my voice and stroll in my methods. You will thrive, but turning far from me and neglecting your direction will lead you to sow the wrong seeds and omit out at the abundance I have set apart for you. Our bond is a covenant of affection initiated when you were forgiven. Your beyond mistakes have shaped your coronary heart, and I am continually molding this transformation. It's a perpetual adventure wherein your person solidifies, your knowledge expands, your mindset shifts, and you discover ways to cherish and prioritize the ones round you desire similarly advantages. Find me every morning, geared up to envelop you in new mercies and whisper candy assurances into your coronary heart. Let me reassure you I am continually through your side. I receive and love you simply as you're in. I'm devoted to nurturing your know-how and adulthood, but I yearn in your actual love in return. Take into account, irrespective of what takes place, you can constantly go back to me. Regardless of your emotions or your errors, my palms are invariably open. My love is steadfast. I'm here eager to welcome you again and bless you time and again for eternity. If you can understand them, pleasure our daily dialogues bring me. It might uplift you extraordinarily. You yearn to speak with me, to spend time together, but regularly existence is burdens commotive you to overlook. Whilst you sense exhausted and overwhelmed, weighed down with the aid of endless thoughts and duties, don't forget to show to me, convey your worries, and immerse yourself in the continuous movement of my living water. See how it transforms your existence. You may be rejuvenated, your attitude will brighten, and both your spirit and body could be fortified. All you're looking for is a second of your time, in spite of the demands of your busy existence. Just a few minutes committed to your faith every day can profoundly affect your spirit. I inspire you to attempt it. Come to me in the quiet of the morning, inside the calm of the evening, or at any moment you feel the want. I am always right here, geared up to include you with the sweetness of divine nourishment. Honey from the rock and the finest weed to sustain you in my presence. A place wherein time stands. Nonetheless, the moments you spend with me transform into strength, braveness, divine joy, profound peace, boundless enthusiasm, and sacred information as you approach me with your complete coronary heart. Advantages will pour down like rivers from heaven eternal, pure and ample in this communion. You ascend to a better realm where your soul finds rest, as though overlooking a tranquil panorama. Here your thoughts will quiet, and your mind will stabilize on this sacred area. There are no storms, no turmoil, no regrets, best peace. Stay right here, while open your arms wide and acquire all that I have for you. Store those benefits deep within your coronary heart. Fill your lifestyles with these items, and wrap your spirit in my mantle of strength. What an excellent experience! Sense my hand upon your head. The fire of my Holy Spirit purify you from all impurities. The time you dedicate to me each day is transformative. Alter your life regularly, step by using step. This sluggish alternate is crucial. There's no want to rush, no motive to hurry. I need you to take pleasure in and apprehend deeply the fear of this adventure. You will come to realize me so in detail that no shadow of doubt will linger to your thoughts, even when I'm silent all through your trials. You'll experience my presence assured that I am continually equipped to increase my hand to assist. Today I address you with the equal sacred affection, imparting the long-awaited solutions in order to manual you through your dilemmas. Realize that the whole thing happens for a cause, serving a greater motive even amid challenges that appear overwhelming. Do now not be afraid. I keep everything in my hands. Embody this peace and take delivery of this profound fact. I am your Heavenly Father, and I really like you deeply. I brought you into this international with a unique motive, and within you is a divine seed, destined to obtain first-rate things and bless many lives. I keep in mind that you've encountered severe adversities. In it may additionally experiences through your faith has waned. I am right here to uplift and rejuvenate your spirit. You yearn to trust, clinging to my words, but your heart seeks solace. Day and night you search for comfort from the infinite strife that has sapped your pleasure, leaving you laden with grief and depression. Know this: I've no longer imposed these hardships upon you. However, I have allowed them to stir and project you, to initiate deep mirrored image, and to remind you that within you resides my Holy Spirit and my infinite love. Each hassle you endure is designed to support and reassure your heart. I communicate to you with gentle phrases and with utmost sincerity. Today you have the opportunity to ascend to a higher known secular level. Solid apart those days of trudging through existence downtrodden, your spirit broken, subjected to derision, underneath the improper notion that such turned into my choice for you Do not forget I created you in my image to stay vibrantly and freely, to enjoy genuine pleasure, and to now not be oppressed by any. These phrases I am part are solemn. Tell me, will you embrace them? If you pick out these days the vicinity your full consider in me, I invite you to stand and break through in religion. Do you no longer be concerned over your route or actions? I will lead you. I'm able to clean your way of deceitful partners and kin who have succumbed to darkness, the ones plotting against you and wishing you sick. Stroll beside me with religion and endurance, and I can manual you through the days, months, and years ahead collectively. We will traverse valleys and ascend peaks. I will accompany you anywhere you move for your bleakest moments. I will be your best illumination, lighting fixtures your route. I'm able to fortify your steps soon, that you may pursue your destiny relentlessly. I will bless you abundantly and bestow prosperity upon you, even in distant lands. In the course of your adventure, you meet many, and I am able to liberate doorways for you. Your benefits will gather from all corners, and whilst the moment is right, I will elevate you on eagle's wings, and you will bounce globally, disseminating healing and love amongst countries. You are not frail, you're imbued with power. You are not fearful, you are packed with courage. You are not incidental, you're dearly cherished, purposefully selected, and vigilantly safeguarded out of profound love. For you I am devoted to shielding you from all harm. I can scream to the world your enormous value. Those who have underestimated and awaited your downfall will witness your upward push to prosperity and be humbled with the aid of their misconceptions. When you have been attuned to my voice daily, now's the time to make the most huge choice of. Your lifestyles have blessed you with energy, expertise, and skill. It is time for you to stand tall. Do you no longer squander your hours on trivial hobbies or use up your energy on those who miss out on your genuine well-worth? Earlier than you lies a realm of advantages. You are brave, so fear nothing. Stroll confidently toward your advantages. Any hesitation now would possibly reason you to overlook out the culmination, or ripe for picking. This is your second to harvest. I've flung open the doorways and windows of heaven, but only the vigilant will capture these advantages. The indolent, who are too fearful to confront reality, will keep to bemoan their lot, blaming me for his or her plight while overlooking my day-by-day steering. My desire for you is this: come to me, all who are weary, and I can offer you within considerable existence and profound peace. I have plans to prosper you and now not to harm you, plans to provide you hope and the destiny. Each day your faith and your actions fill me with joy. Every morning, I eagerly wait for the risk to contact your heart with my love and reveal to you the copious benefits. I've been saved, don't forget. I'm your steadfast companion, by no means leaving your side. I am with you in times of joy and in times of conflict, for the duration of moments of ease and through intervals of project. Fear not the path ahead, for I'm able to never forsake you. Right here I stand faithfully as your God, your pal, your loving and affected person, Father. reminding you of my consistent presence. I guide your steps, assist your spirit, and bolster you while tension seeks to succeed. My arms are always right here to sustain and maintain you, while depression looms the whisper of my voice, and the strength of my phrase will refresh your soul. In times whilst you feel misplaced, recognize that I am beside you. Sharing in your burdens, do now not lose coronary heart. Pause for a second near your eyes and take a deep breath. Look to me, feel my presence. I am usually here even if you may neglect, even if your faith wavers. Even when immediate answers to your issues seem elusive, accept as true with that. I'm attending in your needs. Be an affected person and agree within me to guide you. Deliver me the possibility to reveal you the manner ahead. Don't forget the intensity of my love for you, and consider that with me everything to your existence can improve. Allow me to manual your future and infuse your existence with peace and joy. Beneath my care, you'll experience a profound transformation. Your feelings will stabilize and you'll begin to replicate my image. You will find the electricity to persevere and the bravery to face your demanding situations. Coming out positive, take into account that real increase regularly calls for facing problems, and real knowledge comes from navigating through pain. Nowadays of notable information for you. Your period of trials is drawing near its end. Take my hand absolutely. Embrace my support and I'm able to elevate you above any venture. Hold peace, staying power, and agree within me. I have destined you for greatness. With my steerage you upward push above each impediment. I've given you the strength to flow mountains, to tread upon waters and depart seas. You'll conquer anything that threatens your peace. For my grace upholds you and my love continuously replenishes you, empowering you to triumph over any adversity. The rigors may were excessive and the struggles intense, but the second for victory is now within reach and you may declare it. Whilst fears surge like a storm inside you, whilst all seems lost in a sea of troubles overwhelms you, maintain rapid to this truth. I'm with you, looking over you. You may not be conquered, you may now not be destroyed, while melancholy seeks to keep you back, while weary obscures your route and the way forward appears unsure. Remember that I am right beside you, ever ready to guard and manual you. I'm able to forge new paths and clean your obstacles so you can achieve fulfillment, even in instances while stake lingers and your tears seem to talk greater than words. Recognize that I'm there collecting every tear and turning them into benefits. No person is aware the depths of your heart as I do. I know your hopes, your desires, and your deepest goals. I see the essence of who you are hidden from others' eyes. At the same time, as others may also choose primarily based on external appearances, social status, or perceived barriers, I gaze immediately into your heart, your deep degree within me, and your dedication to my purposes' growth. Your information and electricity, you truly reflect my picture through your perseverance, initiative, expertise, and braveness. While you are resolute in attaining your desires, not anything can prevent your progress. embody this profound truth. You are my infant, and this identification is your electricity. Yet, don't forget you also are human. You strive, you struggle, you tire, and occasionally you may experience beaten by defeat in those moments of uncertainty and despair. I am right here to help you. I want to guide you along the high-quality course for your existence. Avoid losing it slow on trivial pursuits, or becoming disheartened by way of initial setbacks. You may obtain the dreams of your heart if you let me assist you and increase you to more height. I alone can remodel the not possible into fact. Be assured that I take care of you every day, and each prayer you whisper could be met with benefits, i.e., searching for extra than just informal relationship with you. I chose for us to be real companions on this journey. Let us collaborate. Your function is to preserve religion and accept as true with, whilst my role is to answer, bless, shield, nurture, toughen, and supply. My love for you is steadfast. I'm able to by no means go away you even in your disasters. I can be proper beside you. I reaffirm my covenant of love with you. These days my sacred recovery presence permeates your being, transforming your individual and concept tactics, assisting you overcome failures, and leading you in the direction of an existence backed with divine abundance. In this lifestyles, the chains of monetary burden may be shattered. Your mind can be renewed, and your phrases will be purified. I now not will you communicate harmfully or without concept. Slander and gossip will have no area to your heart. Are your domestic, a brand new reverence for my presence will awaken within you. Declare these powerful affirmations with conviction. My God in no way fails, my God is devoted. Dedicate your lifestyles and your heart to me. Proclaim it boldly and watch how your demanding situations and adversaries scatter on the sight of my angels, guarding you as you verify those truths. My faithfulness will exceed your greatest expectancies, hovering excessive and enduring like a diamond. Steadfast as metal, I ship those phrases with a deliberate motive on your hard words that bring life, and could no longer go back void, for I'm brief to fulfill my guarantees and improve your life with benefits. Bear in mind it became I who sought you and loved you first, even earlier than you knew me or sought me. I loved you simply as you have been, yet I have converted you, making you robust, and preparing you to acquire all the advantages I am eager to bestow upon you. I die in all likelihood abandon you. I endured the moves, suffered, died and rose once more, all to redeem you from your sin, so you might stay a life of victory. Do you no longer ever assume that I would leave you amid your struggles, or flip away when you falter? I can in no way retreat to a far-off place, nor will I let you be fed on with the aid of your sorrows. I am now not like people. I do now not lie to my love for you is constant and unchanging. It pains me to see you in misery, and whilst you weep, I am moved with a fatherly compass passion to defend you, to include you toward off the threats that loom over you, and to make sure that you in no way suffer disgrace. Listen, this truly, I really like you. Permit this truth deeply penetrate your heart as you pay attention to my words. Let them uplift your spirit with the understanding that I am. For all time with you it smiles my will to rescue you, my joy to defend you. I take delight in demonstrating my love day and night time via the morning songs of birds, the designs of the clouds, the warm temperature, the solar, in the mild breeze that towels your hair and soothes your soul. Treasure my love, include my phrases. Do now not forget about or discard them. For doing so grieves my coronary heart. I to have feelings, and it saddens me to look you defeated, crushed or lacking faith, inside the promises of steadfastly made to you. Permit my assurances elevate you, infusing your days with hope and your nights with tranquility. I am unlike others. I do no longer communicate simply to amuse you, nor do I want with a view to lead a existence stuffed simply, but void of achievement. Shun the alert of material gains, fleeting pleasures, superficial lifestyles, and the crowds rushing in the direction of destruction. Misled by using falsehoods, they believe accept as true with to be truths. Your best joy lies in me, and your earthly fulfillment is rooted in my promises. Without religion there are no miracles. Without attempt there aren't any accomplishments. Without willpower to my word, you will find yourself continually disheartened and stagnant, skeptical of all that undermines your faith. That is why I urge you to searching for me every morning and immerse yourself repeatedly in my words. Let them resonate inside you time and again. They'll strengthen your coronary heart with wisdom and energy, enriching your soul, your thoughts, and your whole being. In time, you'll come to recognize my promises greater profoundly, and you may no longer wonder in uncertainty. You may discern the motive I have crafted in particular in your life, and the straight techniques for triumph I have laid out for you and your cherished ones I ardently desire on the way to rise and pursue your desires with further. From this day forward, bring continually the guarantee that I am with you at all times and in all locations, empowering you with my strength and assets to read the desires I have instilled for your coronary heart. I have no longer delivered you this a ways to see you retreat. If I manual you beyond your comfort zone, closer to new horizon, move ahead with faith, do no longer be daunted. I'm able to accompany you in each tough instances and moments of joy. By using now, you have to understand that I can turn any adversity into blessings, enveloping you in self-belief, prosperity, and plenty maintained to develop. Do you no longer fear my presence accompanies you every day? My choice is in an effort to discover ways to agree with and discover solace in my include. As results easily as a child rests of their mother and father palms. I make bigger my hand in friendship to you, and you may spend as much time with me as you wish. Let us discuss everything, your aspirations, your wishes, and all that weighs on your coronary heart. I've discovered to you that I'm your father, and I will in no way forsake you or fade into the distance. I will continue to be steadfastly via your aspect. Even at some point of times, you feel by myself or began to think I have forgotten you. Cherish our conversations. Don't forget that I do now not mislead, nor do I regulate my intentions. Be privy to the accuser tirelessly striving to disturb your. He's steadily dredging up your beyond. He hides within the shadows, muttering approximately beyond misdeeds, looking to instill guilt and disgrace for what you as soon as were. But embrace this reality I have transformed you. You're no longer described via your past. If handest you could see yourself as I see you even momentarily, you'll be surprised nonetheless. A full comprehension of your true identity unfolds via faith, despite the fact that you won't but perceive the top-notch truth of your transformation. Your steadfast belief in me will equip you with the force and resilience necessary to recognize your first-rate future. At some point, you may mirror at the times or give up regarded an option, but you remain steadfast for your faith. I see your power burgeoning even now and your adulthood deepening. But in my eyes you will constantly be my loved infant. Do not worry, for I am with you. Do you no longer be dismayed, for I am your God. I will make stronger you. I am able to useful resource you. And I'm able to assist you with my righteous right hand. If your desire is to live perpetually as a prince or princess, alongside your heavenly Father, you ought to include existence with the heart of an infant, natural, innocent, and brimming with gratitude. As you journey on this earth, I will clothe you in authority and royal clothes, and you will be guarded by a legion of angels, ensuring you are in no way alone. My tenderness, love, and affection will envelop you at all times. You're loved deeply inside my heart, and I amplify my hand to you, inviting you to walk a brand new route filled with advantages, miracles, joy, and profound fulfillment. You have endured many battles, and now it's time for you to find relaxation. Collect a list of all your issues, the concerns in mind that zap your pleasure, peace, and the confidence I have nurtured in you. There's a season for the whole lot, a season to be brave, and a season to discover solace in my include, trusting in my enduring promises. I encourage you to pause for a moment. Quickly set aside the endeavors that provoke anxiety. Do not strengthen till you have taken time to be with me and rejuvenate while you experience organized. Stand up, but allow me draw close your hand. I'm able to guide you along a path wealthy with blessings and assist you take the initial steps. As you reach the mountain's base, I will fortify you, and from there, I will bring you in my arms here to attain the peak. With a refreshed spirit and renewed faith, collectively we can damage through the clouds and mild up the horizon, so you can also see the benefits raining down lightly, enriching each the earth and your soul. The dreams and presents you yearn for may be abundantly bestowed upon you. This direction is freshly carved for us to traverse together. You have tried to chase the goals I sowed within you for your own most effective, to discover that this kind of achievements are not supposed to be pursued in solitude. The boundaries are many and the foes are robust, yet the journey in advance, although it may seem intimidating, will spread beautifully as you walk hand in hand with me. Every undertaking you face shall no longer be a source of discouragement, but a wellspring of power and pleasure. As you view your environment via the lens of faith, you may recognize why I urge you every day to preserve firm to your perception. For simply, there may be no pursuit greater worthy than the pursuit of religion. With this enhanced attitude, you will see that those who boast in opposition to you are not as ambitious or vast as they seem. They're like lions that roared and still whirring, but they lack authentic electricity. Consider your Heavenly Father is beside you constantly, both day and night time. Steadfast as a robust giant. When you step forward with braveness, understand this: I am right here, ever prepared to help you amid your trials. I am ever present, infusing your spirit with whispers of desire and perseverance. I am aware of the challenges you face, the burdens that weigh upon your heart, and that I understand them deeply. Shadows of doubt and fear may additionally have cast sorrow upon you, chilling the essence of your religious lifestyles and clouding your imaginative and precious, and causing profound ache you would possibly sense. Disheartened as though your desires and plans had been forsaken, and your expectancies dim with each passing night, reminiscing about days beyond. There has been a time when your confidence changed into unwavering, and your choice for approval placed you on the center of interest. But in those moments of delight and self-recognition, you drifted from me, neglecting my word and my presence. Now you can sense, engulfed in sorrow lost, and wandering aimlessly as days and months pass without a touch of exchange. In spite of all this, be confident that I have in no way left your facet. I have always been there. These days I name you to listen closely to my voice, to pay attention to the heartfelt, felt phrases I speak to you. Go back to me with a repentant, coronary heart, and I'm able to beef up your faith or searching for me wholeheartedly. And in me you will discover a life brimming with reason and joy. Collectively, we are able to reclaim the blessings that seemed misplaced. I'm fully aware of the shadows that try to rob you of your joy, in search of to wreak havoc and destruction your existence. However, to these days stand resolute, understanding that I am here to free up you and offer my unconditional aid. Turn your coronary heart towards me, surrender fully, and that I promise to cleanse all this is AISS inside you too. Revitalize your spirit and refresh your heart. The entirety which you have lost, or that has been unjustly taken from you, will be restored, not just back, but improved manifold. Consider in me with all of your coronary heart thoughts and electricity. Recall my promises are unwavering and real. Preserve rapid to your religion, and you will see the revival of all that became once misplaced. Pleasure, peace, protection, and plentiful benefits are on your horizon, ready to be embraced by using you. Accept as true within my words. Allow yourself be enveloped in the love you absolutely deserve, and permit me to manual each step of your journey. Number. Count how deep the abyss you find yourself in, or how regularly you've got wandered far away from me. Realize that I have in no way left your aspect. I am here ready to guide you in, lead you again to the mild in your true happiness. Accept as true with, in my healing contact and my electricity to restore your lifestyles. You will thrive again under my care. In me you will find the peace you are seeking and the power to conquer any challenge or adversity. In each struggle you face, consider you are not by myself. I am with you fighting through your aspect. I am aware of each wound that burdens your coronary heart. However, do not dwell on past mistakes. In my presence you locate boundless forgiveness, relaxation in my grace, for it is here that you may find authentic freedom and renewal. You have got the entirety you need. No venture is just to top-notch when you depend on my love and expertise. Consider in me and watch how I heal your wounds, rejuvenate your spirit, and manual you to the root. This is rightfully yours. Do you no longer falter in your solve expensive one? Do not waver grasp in your aspirations. Cherish your goals and do no longer let the adversary scouse borrow the goals I fell love in Lee. Position within your coronary heart, for within me a bright and promising destiny nonetheless awaits you. Upward push. Now take my hand and let us embark on this journey together. We can write a new bankruptcy in the story of your life, a bankruptcy full of religion, hope, love, and cause. Usually consider you're never alone in this direction. I walk with you step via step, even via the deepest shadows. My love for you is steadfast, my mercy endless, irrespective of how typically. You have straight recognized that I can never abandon you. You most effective need to agree within me, figuring out that you do not should endure your burdens by myself. I am right here, always equipped to share your load. Take my hand and you will see that no burden is too heavy. While shared with me, come rest in my include, where I am ever attentive for your voice, and to every subtle whisper of your heart. Permit me be your safe haven within the typhoon, your strength and weak spot. It is time to look forward with wish, leaving the regrets of the past in the back of, and no longer allowing them to cloud your present or preclude your goals of a brighter future. Every new day heralds a sparkling beginning full of my favor, grace, and infinite love. Allow these truths resonate to your coronary heart. Heart, I love you, I am with you, and you are abundantly blessed. It might sometimes feel as if you are on foot this adventure alone, unseen and unheard. However, nothing will be further from the truth. I am steadfastly by your facet, unwavering in my presence. Regardless of the challenges you face nowadays or within the future, my love for you is boundless and my faithfulness is everlasting. I take into account that all through times of adversity, clinging to my promises may be challenging. Lifestyles has examined you with trials that carry pain, sorrow, and uncertainty, but I guarantee you, you are in no way by myself. I am here with you, geared up to bless and ensure that you never revel in lack or want. I am your God, your provider, and I can fulfill all your desires because you're my cherished infant. Anticipate my advantages to enhance your life in tremendous methods, enveloping you in my grace and infinite love. Trust in me, and permit not the shadows of doubt and uncertainty sway you. Mine effective hand will assist you, guiding you closer to achievement and prosperity. Remember, I am your rock, your defend, and your protector. The mild I kindle within you shines brightly, illuminating your path and nurturing wish for an outstanding destiny. Therefore, allow cross of your issues, for I can in reality bless your endeavors. Whether or not in your paintings, your business, or your private existence, I manual you closer to possibilities in order to decorate your increase and development. You thrive in wealth, fitness, love, and pleasure, serving as a beacon of religion and energy amidst the darkness. Ought to you ever feel weary or this recommended, understand that I am usually right here, keen to boost you up. Method me with humility and believe, and in my presence you'll discover the electricity and luxury important to press forward. Always remember your value, my child. Your lifestyles carries a wonderful and useful significance on this tremendous world, regardless of what others might also suppose or say. Understand which you are, my toddler, my maximum treasured creature introduction, and I have destined you to fulfill an awesome position in this earth. Accept as true within me and the plans for you. I promise that your existence will blossom superbly, a colorful testament to my love. Within you, my toddler, dwells a well, spring of capacity as boundless as the oceans, yet as sensitive as the morning dew upon a flower. It smiles. I am your creator who planted the seed of greatness inside you, waiting handest for the nourishing rains of faith to carry forth its verdant bloom. Agree within me, for I am the rain. I am the life that sustains you, guiding you alongside paths of righteousness and reality. Include the religion I provide and let it fill you to the brim, worrying no longer what day after today may additionally bring. For I am ever by your side, a steadfast supporter in your adventure towards victory. Amid the tempest, when shadows of doubt and worry encroach, understand that I am with you. My powerful hand steadies you. My love eternal encompasses you. Accept as true within my presence that is as unwavering, because the mountains must you falter. I am there to uplift you should you stumble, to restore you each new day. I'm right here to give a boost to your spirit and kindle the flame of hope within your coronary heart. March forward with courage, my cherished, for the pains you face aren't limitations. However, bridges to more heights, those demanding situations are opportunities talented to you to polish with the light I have bestowed upon you. Accept as true within the giant capability that lies within you, for it is divine. I promise you victory over any adversity. These days I bless you with my whole coronary heart. Enhance your arms in reward and feel my love envelop you, wearing peace in your soul and grace to manual your steps towards prosperity. Open your heart to me this day and allow my divine presence fortify and luxury you. You're loved, you are esteemed, and I am often with you. Your endeavors and sacrifices are visible by way of me, and they'll not be left out. I pledge to you a destiny radiant with wish and filled with glory. Hear my words, my infant. Not anything profitable is gained without first being earnestly sought. Every reward is born from diligence and sacrifice. Hence do no longer lose coronary heart. Resist despair and turn no longer away whilst faced with hardships. In due season you may witness the harvest of your efforts. You may attain the rewards of your sacrifices. Be assured your labors are in no way in vain. For the first the Lord. Cherish every step you're taking, mainly those encumbered with trials, promising that they can be met with abundant benefits. I recognize properly the difficult direction you've got walked, my child, through perils and daunting obstacles, showcasing your bravery and resolve. Alongside this path you could hear voices steeped in skepticism, aiming to instill doubt and sway your spirit from its path. My infant, do not falter before such discouragement. Do not be swayed by their words. Reject the terrible energies that try to divert you from the rich course I have set before you. Do not allow the limited beliefs of others reason you to forsake your dream, nor permit their pessimism achieve its aim of dimming your spirit with their opinions and doubts. Stand resolute face up to the pull of those detractors who would preserve you out of your destined achievements. Price your efforts and sacrifices. Do not allow all and sundry to belittle the importance of your pursuits as you enterprise to climb to the heights of your aspirations. Hold your internal fortitude and nurture the spark of my spirit that burns inside you. Maintain speedy to the profound yearnings I have located to your heart for each enterprise and sacrifice you're making in pursuit of these dreams is sacred to me. My cherished reject the existence of mediocrity and strain. Look to the skies and widen the expanse of your heart. Dream boundlessly, for I, your God, I'm countless and powerful. Impose no limits on what my endless would possibly can accomplish. The tough paintings and steadfastness you pour into your desires will bring ample blessings. Your case in point of my love and may, and also you need to keep firm to the know-how that I am always with you, and your capability is aware of no bounds. Forge ahead, my baby. Preserve pressing toward the praise of your excessive calling. I take into account that from time to time it feels as although the sector stands towards you, as if you are struggling with the cutting edge by myself. But do no longer be overcome by using adversity. Don't forget those instances while you confronted impenetrable obstacles, moments when boundaries appeared insurmountable. During the one's trials I stood beside you, clearing the direction and dismantling limitations to aid your progress. Today I call you again, do no longer give up. Up the warfare seeking refreshment and power. In my presence, I supply you a strength akin to that of the robust buffalo, enabling you to bear the most harsh of storms. Recognize that my spirit dwells within you, guiding you to undertaking into new territories. and surmount each hurdle preserve on your course. My love, toddler, do now not lose heart or feel disheartened. When circumstances deviate out of your expectations, press on with steadfast religion and relentless willpower. Persist to your endeavors with perseverance, continually championing your convictions. Be confident all my guarantees are in your benefit. Interact in this adventure with resolve, and stand sturdy towards adversity. Display your resolve in every step you take, despite the fact that the results seem a ways off. Accept as true with that your prayers and efforts will yield results at the appointed time. Each step you've got taken and every mission you have conquered may be identified and rewarded. The trials you confronted have geared up you for now. So push ahead with braveness, for exquisite and hopeful future lies ahead. Improve with bravery and determination, for the greatest moments are yet to come. Each impediment you conquer brings you in the direction of figuring out your dream. Do you no longer yield to fatigue, or let depression difficult to understand your vision? I am with you, clearing your route like a formidable pressure, straightening the manner you ought to go. I cherish you, my child. Constantly keep in mind that each attempt and sacrifice has its praise, and the alternatives you make will shape your future. Consequently, do not waver, stand company in your religion. Act decisively and pursue your desires with fervor. In no way forget that I am beside you, strengthening you, guiding you, and supporting you as you journey toward the advantages that watch for you. I've heard your prayers and that I now respond. Every day I'm watchful over you and your family, meticulously staring at each aspect of your lives. Your happiness is my joy, and your issues prompt me to extend my hand. Nothing that touches you goes unnoticed, for I am ever vigilant and responsive. That is why I encourage you to continue to be patient. At this time, at some point of your lifestyles, I have served as a beacon of light, illuminating your manner from dawn until dusk. My mind are always with you, and it is my innermost choice to look you pleased. Be assured the benefits for that you have prayed are on their way, as certain because the sunrise are every morning. Quickly my advantages will rain down upon you, bringing pleasure, happiness, and prosperity. Believe that the things you have sought through prayer will appear. Do you no longer hesitate to preserve in your religion, reflecting on my words, and by no means tired of sharing my love and forgiveness? Agree with steadfastly my shield. In your unwavering faith brings imminent pleasure to my coronary heart. Your devotions and obedience are the delights of my being. And via your courage and steadfast solve, I pledge considerable benefits upon you. I'm able to now not turn from you or delay in gratifying my guarantees. My blessings will come to you in notable and unbelievable ways, unveiling fantastic possibilities before you. You shall thrive in fitness, Nestle being in prosperity and doorways. Long clothes shall open wide whilst the time is right. Persist on your religion, my baby, and do not falter like those who waver, succumbing to their goals and the ways of this world. Such humans frequently stay in constant discontent, rebelling in opposition to their lot, without a real foundation of belief or love for me, crafting chaos and discord on their very own. Phrases of discovered your willpower too, residing out my will, adhering to my phrase and shunning evil. You have got wholeheartedly embraced righteousness and reality, upholding integrity regardless of the trials you face for my sake. Thus I guarantee you of my faithfulness, as you have got shown constancy to me. The dreams of your heart could be realized, for you have got lived obediently by means of my instructions. You will get hold of gigantic benefits. They will glide through you, developing new avenues and breaking down obstacles. My grace and provision will be with you, turning you into a vessel of my love on this international, bringing comfort and hope to the ones in want. The illumination of my word will enlighten your information and don you with understanding, grace, and discernment. You will find success in all your endeavors. For you've got discovered want in my sight, prepared yourself, for you have got upheld your integrity in bravado, by no means forsaking your religion. I am dedicated to our covenant, and despite the world's upheavals, my promises to you will stand firm. You'll want for nothing. Pleasure will permeate your heart, and all your wishes can be met. I can bless you, and your circle of relatives and your descendants will know my favor. Remember this, my child: no righteous individual, nor their offspring, shall ever be forsaken or left wanting. Today I encourage you to boost your eyes to the heavens and recall your sacred calling. You're selected, sanctified, and royal through my divine appointment. I have regarded you from earlier than your inception, destined for benefits, and to be a vessel of love and kindness within the global. I'm perfect by means of your facet. Stand now and continue with the knowledge that all you have got sought from me, all that your heart yearns for, will be fulfilled. Believe, and it shall come to skip. You may locate advantages on your endeavors, inside your home and across your familial ties. Your travels and your endeavors may be rich, and your projects will thrive, for my presence will accompany you in each venture. Brace yourself, for you're about to be beaten via the value of possibilities I can unveil to you. Hold a strong faith, dedicate wholeheartedly, and navigate wisely in all your interests. Prepare your spirit, for I'm ready to bestow upon you and your relatives a deluge of unexpected benefits. You have sought readability on selections which have weighed on you. Get hold of now my clear directive. It's time to include risk, and forged aside the fears that have tethered you to a heavy truth. Your dreams are giant, your aspirations honorable, yet the dread of failure has held you return. Now I extend my hand to boost you better. The past will not define your future. Fear now not, whole to me and searching for my recommend before every critical selection. I can accompany you day and night time, making sure the whole lot conforms to my divine blueprint. Open your coronary heart entirely to me, for the transformation you preference is at hand. I'm able to alter your circumstances and mold your individual, infusing your life with significance and motive. Accept as true within my unwavering love and heed my guidance, for I'm able to in no way lead you off track. Open your Bible and pray earnestly, for through this holy exchange, you'll affirm that the revelations bestowed upon you are anchored. In fact, though the cosmos may also fade, my phrases will continue to be and manifest on your life. I will direct you to the precise places you need to be, to the doorways I am commencing mainly for you. From this moment on, numerous facets of your existence will exchange. Welcome my blessing, and you'll discover yourself at a pivotal juncture, foundation from which all your tasks and desires will come to fruition. You may come upon others who resonate with your imaginative impression and stroll along you on your adventure. Together you may craft a destiny replete with advantages and marvels. My designs for you expand some distance past your modern creativeness. Approach anyone with compassion, pass, and thoughtfulness, for amongst them you will find honest, extraordinary individuals. Assistance will emerge from the least predicted quarters, live, vigilant, and perceptive, equipped to capture opportunities once they rise up, ensuring minor distractions or futile endeavors. Do now not divert your awareness via this point. You know me nicely, and my message to you is crystal clear. You have captured the essence of my words. Believe in me, for my love for you is profound. Darkness once threatened to engulf you, but it did not prevail. No electricity can wrest you from my include now. Not the best heights, the innermost depths, nor any foe of their legions can assignment my protective keep. I have introduced you, infusing your spirit with divine lifestyles. After I noticed your battle, how to mine deep love for you, I intrude to sustain your lifestyles. Feel the stirrings within your coronary heart. Recognizing that terrific experience is unfolding, the instant has arrived for me to unveil my presence in your life and unheard of methods. Geared up yourself for the breathtaking points of interest. You're about to behold the earth itself will quiver, and many will come to apprehend their need for my forgiveness, love, and presence through you. I plan to perform miracles, making you a vibrant witness to the boundless might of your Almighty God. Humans might be attracted to you. Seeing my reflection in you, I go to work through you to extend recuperation to the unwell and provide for the hungry. I choose that your transformation profoundly influences your circle of relatives and pals, friends, main them to acknowledge my truth and my supportive hand in all matters. You'll serve as my vessel like clay fashion. By means of the potter, I can shape you into a device of honor and sanctity. Heed my phrases with the utmost seriousness. This is some distance from trivial. You maintain the capacity for exchange, and I've the power to convert you. What I require is your complete surrender into my fingers. Invite me to instigate the changes you yearn for. There may be no want to hide your struggles from me. It smiles better to lay them earlier than me. than to have me unearth the one's deep-seated troubles on my own. You've longed for peace, freedom, relief, and stability, and now the moment has arrived. The doorways are swinging open. Embody this without worrying. Here I come to you as a pal. Take my hand and let us embark together in this journey toward a revitalized life enriched with advantages and hymns of my grace. In an effort to echo throughout the global, I preserve you dearly in my coronary heart. Tools up for an top-notch transformation. Keep off the encroachment of depression. Stand sturdy towards the challenges earlier than you. There is still time to upward thrust with my assist, and you will be triumphant. Have fun today, for I convey tidings of essential shift on your lifestyles as course. Consequently, pay heed to my voice. Ponder my phrases daily and tread the route I lay out for you. It leads onward and upward to the heights you're meant to scale. Have to fatigue set and do no longer be beaten by tension or dismay. Inside my promises you may find the power to improve some other step. My word serves as a lantern to your feet, a beacon alongside your route, guiding you closer to your future. Quiet your mind, trust in my assurances, and deliver me the chance to effectuate the exchange you've got deeply desired. I will thoroughly adjust your instances. That is what you have prayed for, and it shall come to bypass. I can remodel not only your man or woman, however also the way you view lifestyles, them setbacks, the hardships, and the burdensome recollections which have tied you for your beyond, will burn up where there has been, as soon as sorrow. Pleasure will bloom where the soil was barren. Now lifestyles will thrive. Every misfortune can be converted into honor, every sickness into wellness. You will undergo a profound transformation, instilling for your heart the steadfast belief that with me all matters are achievable and the impossible turns into conceivable. Experience my love on this second. Allow my powerful hand to help you with each heartbeat and each breath you take, rejuvenating your spirit with readability and purpose. Permit my presence to envelop every element of your lifestyles, infusing you with energy and happiness. Today I'm able to illuminate the direction you are to walk and present your coronary heart with wings to leap above the limitations that tried to weigh you down. Bear in mind I surpass all your demanding situations to your moments of difficulty. No one has reached out to you, as if none can provide the real strength, joy, and liberation that come from me. Do now not dismiss my phrases. They are no longer mere figments of your imagination. Nowadays I have spoken to you certainly, and now the selection to accept as true with an act lies with you. For me nothing is insurmountable. I am with you constantly and will never forsake you. I am aware of the instances you feel desperate and impatient. I apprehend those emotions, and that I do no longer decide you for them. My love envelops you even if you are oblivious to its presence. It is understandable to feel overburdened and careworn by means of the myriad demanding situations you face. Side is an alternative. You brazenly percentage your feelings with me, then hide your distress and struggle in your own. You know well that the burden of the beyond is too much to endure on my own. Concentrate to my phrases and bear in mind them carefully. I speak to you lightly, inviting you to relaxation. Upon my help, see, you might also discover tranquility, and your spirit may benefit security. Who loves you more profoundly than I? Who stood at your door this morning to welcome you? Ask yourself, who roused you out of your slumber with assurances of eternal love? My affection for you is aware of no bounds, but do not attempt to dissect or completely apprehend. It is an alternative actually near your eyes. Be still and enjoy it. Permit my love to permeate every crevice of your coronary heart. If there may be enough reserve for someone who has disenchanted you, agree with me that will help you clean it. That region on your existence need to be mined by myself. If you prioritize me above all, you may live with the certainty that I am the best person who will never assist you to down. Even if you stumble or feel weak, always take into account that I am able to no longer withhold my grace, my forgiveness, or my assistance from you. It fills me with joy to bless you. Cherishing you is my pleasure. I eagerly preference to look after you. Draw close this truth with all your coronary heart, even those dearest to you. Your circle of relatives, your closest pals, may one day fail to meet your expectancies. It's natural to have excessive hopes for the ones around you, but in case your trust to accept is true with is located completely in them, they'll ultimately permit you to down. But my love stays unchanging, natural and honest. These days I offer you this love without reservation, and I encourage you to consider in it. Although past hurts have SW and seeds of doubt, approximately the existence of such unconditional affection, I cannot cease in my efforts until you genuinely pay attention and sense me. Each day I can rouse you from sleep. I will retain to speak to you gently, attaining out with words of comfort and love. I am here to be able to remodel your life. Permit there be no question about my presence for your existence. My dedication to you is unwavering. In each day I am actively operating to show you simply how enormous and profound my love for you is. Let the realities of human imperfection now not cloud your vision of what's eternal and proper. My love transcends human flaws and limitations, providing you a steadfast anchor in the stormy seas of lifestyles. Consider within the strength of my unwavering affection, and let it heal the injuries inflicted by means of broken guarantees and unmet expectations. I am now not like individuals who can also come and go out of your lifestyles. I'm eternal, always searching for your nice, always guiding you closer to greater success and joy. Take delivery of my love, allow it fill the voids left through others, and see how your existence starts off, evolve to change. Include this love. Let it's the foundation on that you build your agree with and your hopes. These days and each day I am here. Speak me directly on your heart. Listen closely, for my words are laced so as to uplift and renew you. I'm right here not simply as a silent witness in your life, however, as an active participant, eager to guide you, help you, and love you without and consider in this divine affection a good way to by no means falter or fade. I am right here to convert your lifestyles, to turn your sorrows into pleasure and your doubts into reality. This is my promise to you, a promise this is eternal. Amen.